Hello all, I'm Sneha, Zoho Books product expert. Today I'll be guiding you through the platform's collaboration features, showcasing how Zoho Books streamlines communication and workflow management for your business. So today's agenda will be as follows. We'll be seeing about collaboration with your customers, your vendors, within the Zoho Books organization users. So you might have your employees, your accountant, etc. So we'll see how to collaborate with them. We'll also see how to collaborate with your investors or your stakeholders. After that, we'll have a recap and a question answer session. So, collaboration with your customers. As a platform, we aim to streamline your business operation beyond just accounting. So, in a traditional accounting software, you would have seen how you can pass accounting entries or manage them, generate reports like trial balance, balance sheet, etc. Right? In Zoho Books, apart from these accounting features, we have focused on providing additional features to help you manage your business efficiently. So I hope we have our Zoho Books, existing Zoho Books product users or any other Zoho users with us. So you all will be knowing that you can access our Zoho store page directly to download your invoices or update your credit card details, your addresses, etc. So you need not reach our sales team or support team every time if you require the invoice or the if you wish to update your credit card details, etc. So you can directly open the store page and do the necessary actions. So we thought we can provide the similar privilege to your customers as well. So your customers can access the dedicated portal, that is the customer portal, and they can view and manage all the transactions from the customer portal. So we'll see about this in detail in the upcoming session. First, we'll see how to grant portal access to the customers. So for this, you'll have to open your Zoho Books organization. Under that, you can open this customers module under the sales section. There you can click on the customer to whom you wish to send the invitation email. Click on more, click on configure customer portal option. Here you can select the email ID to which you wish to send the invitation email. Apart from this, you can also click on invite to portal option available under the overview section. Then you would be able to send the invitation by clicking on the gear icon next to the portal status as well. So when the invitation is sent, your customers will receive the email to the registered email, that is the email ID that you have selected. He can click on the accept invitation option. After that, he will be asked to update a password of his choice. So once the password is updated, he will be navigated to the customer portal. So let's see how the customer portal will look like. This is the customer portal. So once the customer logs in, he will get this page at first. So on the top you will find the banner message. So you can customize this from your end. So for that, you'll have to open the settings, that is settings, customer portal settings. Under that, you will find the banner message option within the customer portal section. Here, whatever message you type in here and save will be displayed on the top of the customer portal. Next, we'll see about the balance summary. So the available retainers, outstanding retainers, available credits, balance that is yet to be payable, all the summary of this will be displayed in the balance summary column. The next is the last payment made details. So whatever the payment, that is the most recent payment details will be displayed under the last payment section. Then all the approvals that are yet to be like the codes that are yet to be approved, the timesheets that are yet to be approved will be displayed under the pending approval section. The next is that your customers will be able to see all their details under the my details section. So he can also click on the view more option and click view all the details that you have updated. Apart from this, he can also click on the pencil icon and update the details from his end. So if there is any changes in the shipping address or the billing address, he can click on the pencil icon and update his address from his end. The next is that he can share documents to you by clicking on the upload documents from the customer portal. So to provide this access, that is to edit their information and to upload documents, you will have to enable the settings under the customer portal settings, that is allow customers to upload document and edit their information in the portal option under the customer portal settings. After this, customers will be able to see your organization details and your contact details below the customer portal. He can also click on the send email option, and click on the send email option and directly send email to you from the client portal itself. So without having to open any other application, he would be able to drop in emails from his customer portal itself. So in a business, a review is very important nowadays. So you might use it for your business promotions or for your advertisements, etc., right? So to collect the reviews from your customer, you can enable the option under settings, that is enable customer reviews for my service option under the settings. So once this is enabled, your customer can click on the review and drop in the comment from his end. So you can use it later on for your business. Next, we'll see about quotations. So all the quotes that you have raised to the customers will be displayed here. So they can click on the estimate and go through the estimate. So if he's fine with it, he can click on the accept option. And if he has any changes to be done, he can click on the decline option and enter the reason for the reason why he is declining. So to make sure that you are updated with any action that he is performing within the client portal, you can enable the option notify me about customer portal activity under the settings. So you can enable notify via email and notify via in-app notification option based on your requirement, so that you will be updated about all the activities that is happening within the customer portal. So if he is declining and if you are submitting it again after reviewing, to make sure that the customer is updated that you have added comments or any like you have made any changes, you can enable the option send an email notification to customer when I comment on transactions under the settings, so that he will be notified about the comments that you add in the transactions. Your customers will be able to download the estimate using the PDF, the download icon available in the estimate module. He can also click on the three dotted icon and click on forward option to forward this estimate to the contact persons. So for the customers to do this action, you will have to enable allow customers to forward documents from portal option under the settings. So once this is enabled, the forward option will be available for all the other entities as well. So like how we saw for the codes, it will be available for all the other entities as well. Next is about the sales order. So customers can click on the sales order and view the details of the sales order that you have recorded in your organization. He can also see the invoices that is associated with the sales order right above the sales order section. He can click on the download option to have this downloaded in his system. For the sales order to be displayed in the customer portal, you will have to enable allow customers to view sales order option under the settings. So this will be available under customer portal settings option. So once this is enabled, he will get the sales order module. The next is about invoices module. So all the retainer invoices that you have raised to the customer will be available under the retainer invoice section. Apart from this, all the invoices that you have raised will be available under the invoices section. So if you have any payment gateway integrated in your organization, you would be selecting the required payment gateway while creating the invoice. That is, you would select, say for example, if you have integrated Razorpay in your organization, you would wish the customers to make payments through the Razorpay integration. So if you have enabled that, the customers will get the pay now option right within the customer portal itself. So he can click on the pay now option and proceed with making the payment. So he need not open any other application to make the payment. So this can directly be done from the customer portal. Next is the credit note module. So all the credit note details that you have raised will be displayed in the credit note section. So you would be the customer would be able to see the invoices to which the credit has been applied. All the other details can be seen under the credit note module. So for this option to be enabled, you will have to enable display credit notes in portal option under the customer portal settings. Next is the payment made module. So all the payment made details will be displayed here. That is be it the online payment that your customer has done or the offline payment that you have recorded in your organization. Everything will be displayed under the payments made module. So he can click on the payment and download the PDF from the customer portal itself. So the next is about projects and timesheets. So for this modules to be enabled, you will have to enable the settings, that is allow customers to view projects and timesheets under the settings. So all the project details will be displayed under the project. So you would have associated the customer in a project. So if so, he would be able to see the project details under the projects module, and the time entries that he has submitted for you to approve will be displayed under the timesheet. You can click on it and approve, check on the time entries that he has submitted and proceed to approve or reject based on his requirement. So the next is that your customers can directly generate statements from his end. So he need not reach you for the statement. He can click on the statements module and choose the required date range for which he wish to see the statement, and this can be downloaded by clicking on the download PDF option, or he can print it using the print option. The statement can also be generated with all the entries or the outstanding entries. The next is that we have custom tabs option in the customer portal. So if you have any special page, that is a offers tab, or if you have any announcement that you have displayed in your web page, if you wish to show this to your customer, you can add it under the custom tab. So for this, you can open the customer portal settings. Under that, you will find custom tabs option. Here you can click on plus new custom tab and add the URL and a required name. So once this is added, you will your customer will be able to see the tab under the client portal. So he will find a new tab, he can click on it, and the URL will be opened within the client portal. So the next is that we have Sales IQ integration supported in Zoho Books. So if you have integrated Sales IQ integration in your organization, your customers will be able to reach you through chats from the client portal itself. So to enable this integration, you can open your organization, navigate to settings, integrations and marketplace, Zoho app, and under this you will find the Sales IQ integration option. Once this is integrated, your customers will find the option on the top left corner where he can click on the icon and initiate chat from this session. So if you are available to respond to the customer then and there, you can respond it from your Sales IQ, and you can assist with the queries that he raised from the Sales IQ itself. So apart from this, he can also attach any files that is required using the share files option, or he can send voice messages clicking on the send voice message option. You would also be able to keep track of all the chats that has happened with the customer from the closed chat section. So without having to reach you with multiple emails or phone calls, he can directly reach you with the chat support feature that you have provided to the customer. So now that we have seen about the collaboration with customers, we'll see about the collaboration with your vendors. So like how your customers can easily communicate with you, your vendors would also like to keep you updated about their like if there is any changes in their business or anything, any details that he wish to update you. So for that we have provided the vendor portal feature. So your vendors can access the portal, and he would be able to check all the details of the purchase that is happening with you and the vendor within the portal. So we'll see how to provide access to your vendors to access the vendor portal. So for this, you can open your organization. You would be able to, under the purchase module, you will find the vendors module. Here you can click on the vendor to whom you wish to send the invitation. You can click on more and click on configure vendor portal, and from here you can select the email to which you wish to send the email, that is the invitation email. He can also click on invite to portal under the overview section and send the email invitation email. And you would also be able to click on the settings icon next to the portal status and send the email from here. So after this, your vendor would be getting the email to the email that you have selected. He can accept it, and he would be asked to update the password of his choice. Once the password is updated, he will be redirected to the vendor portal. So we'll see how the vendor portal will look like. So this is the vendor portal. Here you would have the home page. The vendors will be able to see the home page at the first. You can customize the banner message from your end. So as we have seen for the customer portal, similarly we have for the vendor portal. So whatever banner message you update under the vendor portal settings will be displayed under the vendor portal on top of the on top of the vendor portal. So the next is about the balance summary. Your vendors will be able to see all the open purchase orders that are available with him. The next is he can see the available credits and the balance that is yet to be paid. That balance that you are yet to be paid can also be seen from the balance receivable section. So the last payment that you have made, details will also be displayed under the last payment received section. The next is that he can see the document details, that is the pending documents or the rejected documents can be seen under the document section. Similar to what we have seen for customer portal, your customers can also see their details under these vendor portal. So he can also click on the view more option, click on the pencil icon to update his details from his end. So whatever he updates will be updated in your organization. So if he has any bank details that has to be added, he can click on the add bank account add bank account option and add the details from his end. So you will have to approve the bank details that he has submitted. Only after that you would be able to initiate payments from your end. So in order to approve it, you can open the respective vendor under your vendors module, and you would be able to see the review option. So when you click on the gear icon, you'll be able to see the review option. You can click on the review option and accept or reject it based on your preference. So the next is that he can also share documents using this upload documents option. For the customer for the vendors to update my details and to update his to share his documents, if you will have to enable the set option under the settings, that is you will have to enable Allow vendors to update their contact details in the portal. So along with this, we have another option, that is to collect vendor organization details when they onboard. So when your vendor is signing up to the vendor portal, he will be asked, so if this is enabled, he will be asked to enter the organization details. So whatever details he updates will be automatically fetched into your organization. The next is that he can see the purchase orders that you have raised under the purchase orders module. So he can click on the purchase order, check on the purchase order that you have created, and proceed to accept or decline based on his requirement. So to make sure that you are updated about the portal activity, you can enable notify me for every activity that takes place in the portal under the settings. So once this is enabled, you will be notified via email and in-app notification based on all the activities that your vendor makes in the vendor portal. Your vendors will also be able to download the purchase order using the download option, or print it directly using the print option. The next is that he would be able to see all the invoices that you have, that is the bills that you have recorded, will be displayed under the invoices section of the invoices module. Apart from this, your vendors will also be able to upload documents from his end. So if he has the bill copy in his hand, and if he wishes to send that to you, he can simply click an image of it, a photo of it, and click on upload document and upload the photo from his end. So once this is uploaded, you would be able to see that under the bills module under the uploaded document section. So you can click on it, you can refer to that, and you would be able to create the bill manually, referring to the image on the left side. This is one option. The other option is to use the auto scan feature that is available in Zoho Books. So if you have enabled the auto scan feature, instead of you manually updating the item details or all the other details necessary for your bills, the system will automatically scan the document and update the details in the respective columns. Let's see a scanned document. So this is one such document that is already scanned. So you would be able to open it and click on convert to bill option. So once this is done, all the details will be automatically fetched and updated in the respective fields. So this will help you from any possibility to make you would make manual errors can happen, right? So to restrict this, you can make sure you use this auto scan feature. So for this to be enabled in your organization, you will have to enable settings under the vendor portal settings, that is you can enable auto scan uploaded documents under allow vendors to upload documents section in this settings. Few clicks, you will be able to create the bill directly in your organization. So this is about invoices module. The next is payment received. Your vendors will be able to check all the payment that he has, all the details of the payment that he has received from the payments received module. He can click on it and download the PDF or print it directly from the module, from the vendor portal. The next is that he would be able to generate statements right from the vendor portal. So he can choose the required date range, and for that date range the statement will be generated. He would be able to click on download PDF to have this downloaded in his system. So this is about vendor portal, that is the collaboration with vendors. So next we will see how to collaborate with your organization users. So you would have your employees or your accountant etc. as your organization users, that is your Zoho Books organization users. So it can be increasingly challenging to keep track of every transaction detail or your customer detail, everything, right? So you would need to discuss about certain contact or item with your user, or if you have your accountant as an user in your organization, he might need to check on an entry with you, like if he has any changes that has to be done in an entry, he can directly initiate chats from the entry itself. So this feature works with Zoho Click integration that you have in your Zoho Books organization. So once this is enabled, your users or you yourself can initiate chats right from the entry itself. So if you got to discuss about this invoice with any of your user, you can click on the invoice and click on this chat icon on the top right corner. So all the if you have already initiated, all the history will be displayed here. For new chat, you can click on plus new option and initiate the chat. So once you initiate, like you will be able to add the participants by selecting the participants here. So once the chat is created, you can discuss about it within the chat box. So if you are available from your end, you would be able to reply back to it. You can also initiate group calls, group audio calls or video calls here from this chat session. You can also have a screen share session from this chat box directly. You can also attach files using the share file option. Voice messages can also be left using the voice message option. So not only in invoices, this option will be available in every other entry. So if you open quotation or your bank account, everywhere you would be able to see this chat option. So the other feature is of the task. So if you have got your users to follow up on your customers, or if there are any to-dos to be done within the organization, you can create tasks in your organization. So for that, you will have to enable settings. General, under general you will find the task option available. So once this is enabled, you will find task option available in within the organization, and these tasks can be created from every other entity. So like how we saw the chat, task can also be created from the entries directly. So say for example, you had given demo to your customer, and your customer had said that he would reach back. So you would want yourself or your user to reach him back. So for that to be followed up, you can click on the respective quotation that you had sent to that customer and click on the task icon available and create the task. So you can assign the task to any of the user, and you can set reminders to the user. So the user will be reminded based on the reminder that you have set, and make sure the task is completed then and there. So all the tasks that you have raised within the organization or by any users will be displayed under the task module available on the top right corner. So this is about the task feature of Zoho Books. Next we'll see about collaborating with your investors. So your investors or your stakeholders would require regular reports, like to check your business flow or how the business is going, etc. Right? So they would need your profit and loss or balance sheet reports to be sent to them. So if you have your investors added as an user, you would be able to share the report directly. So for that, you can open the respective report under the organization, and you can click on share option and select the user and provide the permission based on your requirement. So the report will be shared accordingly. Apart from this, you can also schedule report. That is, if you want the report to be sent based on a frequency, you can use the scheduled report option, and you can set the frequency, the start date, and if they are added as your user, you can select them under the email recipients option, or if they are not an user, you can add their email address under the additional recipients section. So based on what you have scheduled, the reports will be sent automatically from Zoho Books. So this will help your investors to be updated about what is happening within the business. So you need not generate the reports manually and send them every time they ask for. So next, we will have a quick recap on what we have seen so far. So at first we have seen how to collaborate with your customers, wherein we saw how customers can check his payment details or initiate payments, that is make payments directly from the customer portal. We also saw how they can reach you easily through chat support, that is the sales IQ integration. We have also seen how they would be able to update their addresses or make any changes with their GST treatment, etc. We have then seen about vendor portal that is the collaboration with vendors. We have seen about the vendor portal. We have seen how vendors can easily click an image, click in a photo of an bill and directly upload it, which you can create as bill with a click, with a button click. So we have next seen about collaborating with your employees or with that is your Zoho Books organization users. So we have seen how to initiate chats from various entities of the Zoho Books organization. We have seen how task will help you keep to complete all your to-dos or follow-ups then and there. We have also seen about sharing the reports to your investors or say stakeholders. We have also seen how to schedule them to be sent periodically. Now we'll have a question answer session, so you can post your questions using the questions tab available in your end. So we have this question, after generating the invoice, if there are any issues and we update the details in Zoho, the changes appear correctly in the system. However, when downloading the PDF, it still shows the old description. Please let me know how to update the PDF to reflect the changes. So I hope you have enabled digital signature in your organization, so that is why the changes are not updated in the PDF. So please make sure you sign the invoice again. So once this is done, the changes will be updated in the PDF. You can check the PDF after signing the invoice. So we have another question, can we log after sharing the access to customers after their work is completed? So I presume you are looking to restrict the customers from accessing the customer portal. So if so, you would be able to disable the portal from your end. So for that you can open the customer and you can open the customer in your organization. So here you would be able to unselect the email ID that for which you have provided the access, and once this is unchecked, you can click on save. So by doing this, the portal access will be disabled. So we have another question, that is through the vendor portal or customer portal, vendor or customer will only be able to see the details related to them, right? Yeah, you're right. The vendor will be able to see his details, that is the entries that you have recorded associating that particular vendor, and the customer will be able to see the customer details, that is all the entries that you have recorded associating that customer will only be displayed in the portal. So with respect to this question, that is customer invoice payment reminders redirected and mentioned no contact. I hope your payment reminders are not being sent to the customers. So you please check if you have added the email IDs correctly within the contact, and also you have enabled them while creating the invoices. Also have a word with your customer if the email ID is that he has provided is correct, or if it is not whitelisted or anything as such. So if it is if he has added any security to the his email mailbox, you will have to enable the secure email enable the security under your sender email preferences in your organization. We have this question: how does Zoho Inventory handle the inventory adjustment, especially in cases involving returns, damages, etc.? How do we get accurate records in such cases? So, while posting the inventory adjustments, I hope for the returns and damages you will be posting negative inventory adjustments. So accordingly your FIFO will be updated, so the stock will be reduced based on what you have given in the inventory adjustment, and the cost of goods sold account will be updated based on the values that you have entered in the adjustment. So the next question we have is, the vendor portal updated in their bank details in the vendor portal post our approval, whether the previous bank details deleted. So the previous bank details will not be deleted unless you delete it from your end. So how much ever bank details your vendor adds will get added up within the vendor under your organization, so it will not be deleted automatically. Uh, so the other question is about the WhatsApp integration. So yes, we have the option to integrate WhatsApp with Zoho Books. So for that you can navigate to settings, integrations and marketplace. You will find your WhatsApp option under the page. I'll show you how this can be accessed. So from here you would be able to perform the integration. So for this you will have to have a registered mobile number, and that is your business number, mobile number, and Facebook manager management account. You'll have also have to have the WhatsApp business account in your end. Only after and only with these three options that is available, you will be able to integrate with WhatsApp in the Zoho Books organization.
Thank you, Sneha, for the insightful session. So, we understood about the various collaboration capabilities of the product and how it can help you manage with your customers, vendors, and even the internal users. So, thank you so much for being such a lively audience. So, we hope we have answered all of your questions. If you have any further clarifications, please feel free to reach us out at support.india@zohobucks.com. You can also reach us on a toll free number. We are supporting over multiple languages like English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, and Kannada. So you can just reach out on the required line and get your queries sorted. Thank you all. We hope to meet you again in another session. Thank you.